If you're a guitarist or a bassist, you can plug your instrument into your iPad to complete the exercises of EarMaster. In order to connect your electric guitar or your bass to your iPad, all you need is an audio interface with a jack input, like this iRig HD2 from IK Multimedia. The first thing to do in order to use a guitar or a bass with EarMaster is to select the correct instrument profile in the app's settings. This profile will automatically select the correct notation rules, fingerboard layout, and sounds. Then we can select a vocal range that matches that of a guitar or bass so that the questions of the exercises are moved to a suitable tone range. There are also a few other options that can be interesting when using the app with a guitar or a bass. We can flip the fretboard horizontally if we are left-handed. We can select a maple look instead of rosewood for the fingerboard. We can also pick a different stringed instrument altogether. The auto insert option will allow us to define how long we must hold a tone before it gets inserted. Once you're set, you can train your music theory and ear training skills by playing your answers on your guitar or bass. Let's try an interval singing exercise with a guitar. EarMaster will play a tone and will then ask me to sing an interval above or below that tone. Since we're using the app with a guitar, we'll play the interval instead of singing it. We can use our guitar in most of the other exercises, but keep in mind that EarMaster will only recognize individual notes played one after the other. It won't be able to recognize notes played together as a chord. Notice also that in some exercises that were not made specifically for audio input, we will have to activate the microphone input option. Now here's how you can use a guitar in the chord identification exercises. This is the sight singing workshop of EarMaster. By using it with a guitar instead of your voice, we're actually turning it into a sight reading exercise. EarMaster will display melodies on the staff, and my task will be to play them on my guitar in real time. We used a guitar throughout this tutorial, but you can also set up the app to receive audio from a bass or another stringed instrument. Thanks for watching and see you in the next tutorial.